Hey everybody, it's been a little bit here. I meant to do a video before I took off, but I think I got busy, so I didn't really have an explanation ahead of time. But I had an out-of-state work trip, so I was over in North Carolina for a little while, and so obviously wasn't able to do really any modeling or do any videos, but I'm back now, and I wanted to do this video. Is just going to be showing off some stuff I got on order from VCG Resins, and then I got a couple gifts from my very good friend Tim over at Box.Garage, who continues to surprise me with his generosity, and also sort of enabling me into new subjects and things to build. So a couple of really cool things from him that I'm going to show off as well, and that's going to be about it. I will be back with some updates. I have been getting some bench time in since being home, which is a great feeling. Hope you're all doing well. Stick with me here a second and I'll spin you around. Take a look at this stuff. All right, first up we have the gifts from Tim at Box.Garage. Tim and I have long talked about just how cool half tracks are, and I had never built one, and he's been sort of picking them up. Mega Hobbies, those guys are retiring, and I guess they were having a big sale, and Tim just sent me these straight from Mega Hobby. They showed up at my door. I got an email while I was in North Carolina. Tim said, hey, here's the tracking number. If they show up, if Raven says, hey, there's a box that showed up, that's what it is. It's from me. So I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, Tim. We may do a buddy build on half track at some point, but I got the SD KFZ 251-1, which super cool, as you can see. And then both of these are AFE Club. Also the SD KFZ 251/7 with the Pioneer salt bridges, so it's got some bridge, an assault bridge sort of top, I guess. So that's really cool. It'll be different than the 251-1. And these are full interior. They got working rear doors. Just really neat kits, and pretty big too, even in 1/35th scale. So looking forward to getting into these. Again, thank you, Tim. These are just super cool, and can't wait to give them a try sometime. Hang on a second, I'll show you what I ordered from VCG Resins, and some extra goodies. Okay, I got a decent amount of stuff from Josh. This time I had some stuff I wanted, some stuff he came out with that I've been wanting, so had an order going, and he's always kind enough to send me a little extra as well, as part of our relationship that we have. He's just such a great friend, and he's always been one of my go-to parts suppliers, I guess you could say, because I'm never gonna 3D print, so I have to rely on people like Josh, and his prints and the designs from Scale Speed Garage they're just next level. So this is all some stuff I've been wanting, just some brand new stuff too. He just came out with these Ford Model A engines. I got a stock one. I'll show it off a little closer. So build a stock Model A with that. These sweet Holley Brawler carbs. Just look at that. Those are awesome. Thank you very much, Josh. You can't ever have enough carbs, and these are just beautiful. And then we got the small block Ford Shelby Cobra style. So that's gonna have the Webers and everything. We'll take a look at that with the manual transmission sticker. And then this is beyond cool. It's a Model A with a Miller overhead valve conversion. So we'll take a closer look at that. If you bear with me, I'll get some parts out here and we'll take a look. Okay, so I'm not going to take all this stuff out because I don't know what it is anyways, and let me just zoom in a little bit. You know, it doesn't benefit anything. So you got a front assembly, some plumbing, and small bits and pieces in this bag. In this bag we have the transmission components. Looks like a shifter as well. Some really nice looking stuff in there. In this bag, looks like some covers for the engine. That looks like the side tappet cover, maybe a distributor, generator, just various bits and small pieces, carburetors and whatnot. Oil pan, which is of course really nice with some great bolt detail. Got a header, got another header option, like a straight down dump. This looks like a bell housing option. And then just look at this. This is incredible. So you got the crank inside here. I mean, you could get a stock one of these and just do a diorama. It's got the main caps or whatever these things had. You can see the spring detail inside the case itself, and then the pistons and the valves. I mean, that's just nuts. It's so good. And then this is that Miller overhead valve conversion. So got the rockers exposed on top there, and again, incredible details. You can see everything, including the shaft for the rockers there. And yeah, this is crazy too. Miller high-speed head and a bunch of tiny writing that I can't read, but you might be able to. I'm gonna have to get a magnifying glass out to read it, but that's just beyond cool. The stock Model A, basically the same. There's the stock head there without the you know, the flat head style. So just a little difference there. But yeah, again, just incredibly nice. So I'm gonna pause this one more time. We'll take a look at this small block Ford. Okay, so here we have the Cobra small block Ford. In my opinion, this is one of the best looking engines of all time, as it appeared in the, you know, GT40 and with the Webers and all that. Again, we have just a beautiful Ford small block with incredibly nice details. The block, the cylinder heads, wonderful details. This one looks like it's got 3 valve cover options. Let's see if I can see these. This is just sort of a flat machine style, and this one is similar, but it's a little taller and beefier than the other one I just showed, so you can see the similarities and differences here. Really nice. And then you have the classic Cobra detail with the fins. So those look really nice. I'm not going to take these out. Don't want to lose them again, but this is distributors, alternator, starter. Looks like front cover, maybe the water pump. All your little bells and whistles and odds and ends to make sure your 1/25th scale small block Ford runs. Front assembly stuff here. A couple different pulley options, it looks like. 2 different headers, you got more of an actual long tube header, as well as what appears to be more of a stock manifold style, a super shorty. Got that big old Cobra style oil pan, Cobra on each side, very nice. And the valley cover as well, oops, with Cobra. Again, just gorgeous, gorgeous. And then my particular favorite is these Webbers. I mean, look at the detail on these Webbers. Nothing looks better, in my opinion, than a set of Weber carburetors. So I absolutely love this. I've been wanting it. I knew they were going to sell out pretty much immediately. So me and Josh talked ahead of time. So that was a little bit of a perk of the sponsorship there. I was able to get these snagged, and thank you very much, Josh, for sending me this and getting me taken care of there. And like I said, other than that, just got some Holley Brawler carbs. Got the 4-speed to go with the small block Ford here. And that's it. So another great box of goodies from VCG Resins by Reese that are going to be on some future and upcoming projects. The Hot Rod Model A engine with the Miller conversion probably go in, you know, like maybe like a period racer or similar, and then the stock one will build a stock Model A and put that engine in there, which will be a big upgrade. And then I haven't decided yet what I want to do with the small block Ford, but I knew I had to have it, so we'll figure something out there. I really appreciate you all watching and bearing with me as I've sort of had this lull in content while I was out of state, but I'll be back really soon with some build updates. Got a couple that are real close to being done. The Bootleggers Ball, which is wrapping up April 15th. I'll have it done, no problem. It's real close. And then another one. So yeah, I'll be back and I'll see you guys soon. You guys have a great week. VCG Resins by Reese. VCG Resins proudly offers unique, detailed, and accurate wheels, suspension parts, engines, engine parts, and diorama accessories for 1/24th and 1/25th scale model cars, trucks, and scale scenes. VCG Resins by Reese. Parts that stand out, service that stands by you.